Hi, now we are going to see about commodity channel index. It is actually CCI. It is actually developed by Donald Lambert. Actually, it is like an oscillator. It will give you like overbought zone, oversold zone like that. For this, now I'm going to tell you using copper, and the candlestick timing is 30 minutes. Okay, you need to select Heikenhashi because we are going to use Heikenhashi, not a basic candle, and then select CCI, commodity channel index. It is the overbought zone is 100 and the oversold zone is minus 100. Okay, period is 20. Everything is default only. Okay, select done. After you select done, you can see the CCI at the bottom. This line chart is the one which is drawing the oversold zone and the overbought zone, and the overbought zone is 100, oversold zone is minus 100. This 79 showing is the last point which is traded from CCI, and then overbought zone is nothing but an it is like if if a line chart touches the overbought zone means the market is going to soon reverse. That is what it is indicating. It is like so much pressure in the overbought zone means next it is going to reverse. That is the basic thing. It will happen in the market. Many traders use this overbought zone and oversold zone to trade in intraday. It is very common one, overbought, oversold. If oversold means it will be like a market is more pushed to the downwards. After more push, there will be some reflection like this. After it more down, the market will move up like that. So it is like many of them will say like a correction. It's a correction, market corrected, like that you will say. It is like or if it overbought zone is appeared means the market is then going to reverse. Going more oversold zone means the market is going to reverse like that. So this CCI indicator is very helpful in identifying those overbought zone and oversold zone. We can use this overzone and we can do the trade in intraday. Now I will tell you how. Like we can see the Heikenhashi is the basic one because in Heikenhashi we can identify more accurate entry. To find the more accurate entry only we are using this Heikenhashi, and we need to do the trade in first entry. Okay, if like see today 23, but the 23 only evening market has happened. There is no morning market, so due to that I am avoiding it because CCI in copper more worked out in morning market only. For that only I am telling you to use the CCI in morning, and only if the session is in previous only if the session is in evening means kindly avoid it. I don't want to trade, and the CCI is also not working in here because of that only. Okay, let's see. I'm going to tell you from the date 22. Okay, November 22. In here as you can see, it came below to line chart came below to 85 like that, but it didn't go below the 100. Due to it is not a oversold zone, we are not going to take this entry. We need to calmly wait, and here you can see it goes above 100. This is overbought zone. The market went overbought zone in copper during 12 o'clock like that. After the line chart came below, after the flat top candle, we are going to sell it. Around 438 we would have sold it. After 438 we would have sold it. The market went down to 434.40 like that. The market came down. So here you can make a huge profit, and per day single entry only. We are not going to make a re-entry like that. If we get the profit at the first entry means we need to close the day. We are going to finish the day with the profit, and we are not going to re-enter at the day. Okay, kindly don't re-enter during this evening trade. Okay, because in evening it will be more fluctuate. CCI is not working very well in evening trade. In morning trade it is working very well, and 30 minutes is giving its best accuracy because I have studied so many timings. This 30 minutes is giving more accuracy for copper and for other stocks also. So use 30 minutes also. Kindly wait in the market. The patience is very important in the market, because by waiting in the market only you can earn more and get that perfect entry. Don't do trade more trades, like more entries, more buy sell like that, because by doing that you are going to only give more brokerage tax like that. There is no use in it. So kindly enter in a single entry and make a perfect one. By entering single entry and earn the profit means, you can at the end of the month you can view some money in your account. So kindly do per trade. If you do per trade in your account means, at the end of the month you can also analyze how we have earned that profit, how the we can achieve it at the end of the month like that. So kindly do one trade like that. And let's see previous day also. Previous day 21, and here the after overbought zone, starting time the overbought zone is touched. After overbought zone it went up. Here the flat bottom is appeared. After flat bottom appeared, around this point we would have entered during 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock I will have entered around 436.90 like that. After we have entered, the market went up to 440.85. so we can make some huge profit at this point. So you would have earned more profit at this trade. After your trade, close this day and go to previous day also. I'm telling you the previous one also. In here oversold zone is touched. After the oversold zone touched, it went up. Here the flat bottom appeared. After the flat bottom appeared, you would have entered at this point around 440.20 15 like that. You would have entered. After you have entered, the market went up to 446.40 like that. So you can earn a huge profit. So make a perfect entry for the day and earn more. So that is what I am telling you. And here okay, this is the one important one. The day is 19. During this day, after 30 minutes you would have entered around here 440.60, 441 like that you have entered. After 441 you would have entered. The market went down 438.95. it came below up to 438.95 only. So here you, if you have sold at this point means, you can earn only 1 point or 2 points, 1.5 points like that only. You would have seen the profit, but many of them only make a loss at this entry. And the market after went up to 442.80. Again it touches the overbought zone, so many of them would have exit at this point. But if you have more fun, like you have the capacity to re-enter means, we are going to re-enter at this point. Okay, now I'm going to tell you how to make that re-entry. Why I'm telling you to re-enter at this point means, because it is again touched the overbought zone. Due to that only I'm telling you to re-enter. And many of them will feel like okay, I have continuously earned during these 5 days. If one day is getting lost means, it's not a matter, because no indicator will work out 100% in intraday in copper. Not only in copper, in all stocks, because in intraday we will face some loss also. So for that only I'm telling you, if you feel okay, one day loss is not a matter means, you can move on, that's not a point. Okay, if you want to recover that loss means, you can go the re-entry. Why I'm telling you to re-enter means, nothing, it's again touching the overbought zone. Due to that only I'm telling you to re-enter. During this time, this is the place the flat top is appeared. After the flat top appeared, around 441.35 you would have entered. After sold it, the market went down to 438. It came below 438 up to. So here you can cover your loss, but you need to wait very calmly to cover that loss. So for that only I'm telling you to do single trade, only one entry per day. Even if it's loss means, if you do only one trade during that day means, you can avoid many entries, many tax brokerages, everything. So for that only I'm telling you to do trade per day per trade like that. After you would have sold it, you can surely earn profit, but only if you wait very patiently means. Okay, let's see the previous one also. Here after it touches the overbought zone, here the flat top appeared. After the flat top appeared 437, and here 437.40 you would have entered. Market came below to 434.25 like that. Here you, as usual, you have made a huge profit. Like this, many of them will have doubt. This CCI commodity channel index will only work out in commodity or like that only, not in equity like that. Many of them will have doubt. For them I'm going to show you in Nifty. Here we can same thing only, same timing 30 minutes, same Heiken, and then in studies same CCI, default one only, don't change anything, and then same entry point only. Here you can see 21. During this day the flat bottom appeared. After the flat bottom appeared 10,607 you would have made an entry. After you made an entry here 10,658, so at this point you have made around 40 points like that. You can earn some profit like that, 40 points, 45 points like that. You can make entry and make 40 points profit. Let's see the previous day. In previous day, if you see means here after the oversold zone, here the flat top appeared. After the flat top appeared you would have made an entry at this point 10,740 like that. After 10,740 you would have made an entry, sold. You can earn a huge profit like 10,652. Why this day this big movement? Many of them will have doubt, because in previous day, as you can see, you would have not entered a single one. In previous day it's fully in overbought zone. Due to that only next day it's giving more downtrend and it's giving more profit, due to it is in more overbought zone in the previous day. Because of that you have made a huge profit at this day. So like this you can also do the trade in equity also, but the main thing in equity, the stock selection, because the stock selection is very very important. Because why I'm telling you the stock selection is very very important means, the more volatile stock only give the profit, like the swinging. Because in less volatile stock it will move very very less. You cannot able to make a perfect entry, and even though if you have entered, it cannot give you more profit, anything like that. So because of that only, select stock which is more volatile. What is the meaning more volatile means? The stock need to move during that day. During that day it need to move more, because from moving stock only you can earn huge profit like that. So kindly select stock with more volatile stock is very very important for the CCI trade. Okay, now you have seen how to use the CCI commodity channel index to do the trade in intraday and make profit. Okay, now you have seen how to make profit in intraday by using CCI commodity channel index, and we are also taking more advanced trading strategy class. If you want to know about it, kindly contact our WhatsApp my number. If you want to know more future videos like this means, kindly subscribe my channel. Thank you.